It's very exciting to be a part of this new creation, reimagination of the family history. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. This is day one of loading day. As you can see, we are building the grids and we are doing the rigging, doing last minute touches on our lights before we go up. And after that, we're gonna start building our stages where our performers are gonna be performing and doing their specialty acts. We are currently on the upstage side of our staging, which is the one that is going to be holding the high wire. High wire is a triangle, first thing ever being seen in the circus. As you can see, we have our moving lights already being tested. We are in the process of finalizing and perfecting our automation equipment. And as you can see in the background, we have our LED rings. We are at the moment building our audio systems. We are going to be traveling all around in the venue. We are now in the center stage. We have a trapeze being built. Underneath this rig, we're going to have our circular stage, which is also going to have video panels all around where our BMX drivers can go around. And we are looking at the downstage area as of now. This is where the wheels are going to be happening, our rotating wheels. So as you can see, we're trying to make all of this work. All of this coming into one piece so we can start our rehearsal process so we can build the greatest show on earth.
Once the trusses are all done, we can start bringing in some of the bigger props and start actually setting the stage with the props that we've made.
So all of our scenic pieces have been getting worked on over the last several months. So we've been doing a lot of the final touches as pieces start rolling in. We're doing a lot of vinyling on top of all of our stage sets. The stages that we have on this show are some of the biggest that are on any of the shows actively running in the company. We've got a stage that's 14 feet tall by 35 feet wide. It's ginormous.
We have our shop at Hagenbeck, and they've been working tirelessly to bring together these set pieces which have been imagined, and everything that's come through has just been vibrant. It's brought the amount of energy that we've wanted in these props, and it's just going to be amazing to see it all come together.
We've been working really, really hard to make sure that every single aspect has been accounted for in the build of the show, not just only in the trussing, but also in the lights, our lighting designers, and our staging companies.
One of the trickiest things about a touring show is getting it to fit in an arena. So being able to build a show preemptively, test out all of the different parts and pieces of it and see how they work together in a big building without the pressures of there's a show in a week is phenomenal.
This is the best place for us to be creating this show, as there's going to be changes every day with the rehearsal process, so we are in the best place to be challenged the most.
We're getting as close as we possibly can to the best solution, and then once all the performers show up, they get to share their knowledge with us, and so it's a really cool bonding and learning experience between groups as they tell us what they need things to be able to do, and we do our best to make sure that they match it to their exact specifications. So it's a lot of fun bonding back and forth as we figure out how to make our pre-built situation match their artistic talents.
There's always going to be adjustments, but that's what goes into making the greatest show on earth. Is sometimes your first thought might not be the one that you want to go for, so you try it a different way, see if it works better, and that's just the process of rehearsal. And at the end of the day, we got 2 months, and it's going to come out perfect.